mounting a high bike, you saw there's a step in the back.
I'll see you later, right? Take care, man.
And you bought a bike according to the length of your leg. So you're able to get up or down on the step. And you bought a wheel according to the length of your leg. So the longer your legs, the bigger the wheel. The smaller your leg length, the smaller wheel you rode. They were able to shrink the rear wheel because you didn't need that. You get a lighter bike by shrinking the rear wheel. All steel construction. You started doing this bike here in front of you is a Columbia. It was made here in Hartford, Connecticut. Kevin, what kind of bike is yours? Victor. There's a Victor bike there. It was made in Chicopee Falls, Massachusetts. The high bikes were primarily a man's sport because women were dressed in long dresses. They were not able to ride this type of bike and remain proper. So the high bike was a boys' sport. They were quite expensive. They were about $125 at the time. It was quite a luxury. And an average wage worker was only earning about $1 a day. So these were quite the expensive toy. Groups were formed. The LAW, League of American Wheelmen, formed in 1880 here in Rhode Island, and continued. And the bicyclists had a fight for the use of the roads, so they found strength in numbers. By joining clubs and going on club rides, they could flex their muscles for the right to, against the horse riders. Yes, there's a brake on the front wheel. You don't use the front brake very often because if you grab the brake hard, you can do a header. So the fact that they're front wheel drive, you basically control your speed and slow down by use of your feet. They are quite comfortable. You have the hammock saddle, which is leather and Great. Well, thank you very much. Additional to the danger of the bike is, of course, if you hit a rock, the front wheel stops and momentum keeps you forwarding so that your head would then hit the pavement, called a header. So they did come up with a couple other safety bikes. A Star is another lineup here, which has a little wheel in the front and the rear wheel in the back. That's Steven showing you what you can do for a header. Unfortunately, your legs are locked underneath the handlebars, so the first thing that touches is your forehead, hence the head. Can you do tricks? Whatever. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, you can do a brace. Yeah, sure. That's great. Okay, we'll try doing a brace. The high bike era here in America started in 1876 when the Centennial came to Philadelphia. The English bikes were imported, and they slowly started taking interest again here in America. And America started riding by 1878. Columbia started manufacturing, and Hartford with the Weed sewing machine. By 1880, the LAW was formed, and by 1885, we had about 1,500 members riding these throughout America. Clubs did spread across the country, so you had clubs in California, down in Florida, and up in Maine. The high bike started phasing out in America in 1889 and was being replaced by the safety, hard-tire safety. Okay, well, over in England, Starley started riding, or came up with this idea of attaching chains to the rear wheel. And this is a hard-tired safety up front here. That's originally it's called a Rover. In 1886 in England, it started becoming popular. Here in America, we kept the high. Oh, here we have a three-man brace. As the high wheel faded from view, the safety started coming in because, of course, it was safer and the gearing up. So you were no longer limited to buy a wheel according to the length of your leg. You could just simply raise or lower the saddle. So a bike with 30-inch wheels like this could be geared to 50 or 60 and be able to keep up or even go faster than the high bikes. The first safety bike in America was introduced in 1887 by the Victor Company, Overman Wheel. It was made in Chicopee Falls, Massachusetts. Okay, thank you. Now we can start bringing out other safety bikes, pneumatic safeties. Can we get some pneumatic safeties out here ridden, please?